Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I want to talk about this HARP 2 program that's getting a lot of buzz in the media and the politicians are talking about. HARP 2 is basically the liberalized revision of the original HARP program that was rolled out a few years back that was supposed to help about 9 million homeowners that were underwater. What the original program didn't take into account is the fact that so many homeowners were severely or significantly underwater. The original program capped out the loan-to-value ratio at 125%. So under the HARP 2 program, the loan-to-value ratio has to be at 80% or above, and they have now completely eliminated the cap on that. So that means about 1.6 million people will be able to refinance under this new program. To find out if you're eligible, the first thing you need to do is know if your loan is guaranteed or owned by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. And in order to do that, you can call or you can visit their website to find out if your loan is. Your loan must have been originated prior to May 31st of 2009, and you cannot have refinanced under the original HARP program unless it is owned by Fannie Mae. You have to have 0 late payments in the last 6 months and no more than 1 late payment in the last 12 months. So people have been asking my opinion on this, if I really think it's going to change the mortgage crisis or really affect, this portion of the industry, or if it's a political ploy or whatever. And my comment is this. About 11 million people in this country are underwater on their mortgages, which means about a quarter of all homeowners or buyers that have mortgages are underwater. Out of those 11 million, only 4 million of those mortgages are owned or guaranteed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Out of the 4 million that are owned or guaranteed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, 1.6 million, or about 1.6 million, actually qualify with all the other terms. So that means that only about just over 10% of all homeowners in this country that are underwater on their mortgages actually qualify for this new program. So in my opinion, I'm really thrilled and very excited for those that do qualify, because that's great. But the reality is it's only helping 10% of the people. So it's driving me absolutely bananas to hear these politicians and hear it on TV and in the media, how there's this great new program that's going to change the mortgage industry, that's going to help all these people that are underwater. They've corrected the problems that were in the first plan, when the reality is it's still only helping 10%. So I don't want to hear about it as, some big game changer or some big, political thing that we're talking about all over the place. It's going to change the mortgage crisis, because the fact is, affecting 10% of anything doesn't dramatically change it. And I don't care what side of the fence you're on as far as politics go. I think that you can agree with me that if something's affecting 10% of anything, that's not a dramatic game changer. So, political ploy, no comment. But if you have any questions or comments, feel free to shoot me an email. Of course, check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.